Welcome back. It is day 162 of our road to 2200. We're at 2034, and we're taking on somebody who is 2047. Let's play e4 here, and we have a6. Interesting. So let's actually look at this profile. Why are they trolling? Okay, so what do we play against this kind of stuff? We just play principled chess. So it looks like they want to go here. If I play this, they're going to try and protect the pawn, I think. Let's just develop our knight. And then we're going to play like bishop d3. Just protecting the center. They put more pressure. Now I'm going to actually kick the knight around. They push. They come in. So maybe they're looking to do something like this. I don't really know. I don't know. I can't play this, can I? Takes. Could I play c4? Is there maybe some knight here ideas? Let's play c4. If they're going to let me take space, why not? And then, yeah, we can just take here. We attack the knight. Just develop. This is what I want to do against people whenever they play, you know, unorthodox kind of stuff. Just develop like a normal person and play chess. Play h3. This is like... I hate when people play like this because it's bad. But how do you take advantage, right? It's only as bad as you can take advantage of it. Bishop here, they probably just develop. I'm tempted to put the knight in here. But I don't think that does anything. Let's put the bishop out. Let's go bishop here. If they take, I'll take back. And then we'll probably just castle. But I highly doubt that they're going to take. And whenever the knight's on like b6 or g6, a4, a5 is sometimes a good plan. They're kind of moving their pawns quite a bit. They haven't really developed normally. So that's what we need to try and take advantage of. They push their pawn here. Wow. But can't I just go here attacking the knight again? And then try to push? If I go here, where are they going? To the center, obviously. But they can't because of the bishop. So let's go queen b3. So there's not an attack yet because the queen protects it. But after I play a4, trying to play a5, you can't allow a5 because then I take the bishop. So you probably have to protect the bishop right now. We don't want to get too tunnel visioned here, but I think this is probably a pretty good plan, yeah. So you protect. Now you've created holes here. Where does the knight go? Probably goes here. Okay, well, we should kick the knight. It's kind of the whole plan. Yeah, the knight comes into the center. I'm not worried about you taking. So I could castle. I'd love to get a knight here. It's just not really possible. My queen's kind of positioned bad. But I think let's just castle to start. You can trade. That would help me because I want this open file. Instead, you play like this. So I'm thinking of even playing bishop to b1 and trying to go here. That is something that I'm thinking about. Is it good? I don't know. I mean, you can... Bishop back, you probably have to push the pawn. I go here, then you probably have to push again. So bishop back, maybe they just go here. Or I could play bishop here. And then try to play for like takes. And queen here. Let's do that. Let's go bishop to c3. My plan is to take the knight and play queen to d3. Then they have to commit to something like this. So actually maybe some g4 is going to be good. Ooh, okay, interesting. They want to open up their pieces. What if I play knight e4 here? Potential sacrifices. Let's go knight to e4. It's protected by the bishop. If you tempo me, I guess I should have calculated that. Queen's not trapped. It's close though, actually. That is actually very, very terrifying. So I have two squares. Unfortunate. Ooh. All of a sudden, I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to play queen to a4. You can tempo me. I'll just go queen to a2. Yeah, I definitely feel like I made a mistake there. Because I want my queen on the king side. I don't want my queen on a4. I want my queen on like g4. If it was over there on g4, it'd be beautiful. Knight in. Yep. But if you take, I take back. If you take here, I take here. So maybe I just go bishop here. I could also go check. Check, takes, takes. Then takes, takes, takes. I think we probably just go bishop d2. Let's go bishop d2, takes, takes. Bishop takes, takes. Oh. Shoot. Yeah. I don't even understand how I ended up in this position, bro. I guess I have to sack the queen for 2 pieces. It's the best I got. And then, I guess if a rook here, I can come in here with the bishop. I mean, I'm just losing now. I hate... Ah, it's so annoying. We're gonna get an exchange too, I believe. Oh. So they just sacrifice. So takes is their idea. It's very smart. Fair enough. Well, whatever. I mean, it's just nothing I could actually do. Can I just attack the queen now? You're gonna take here. And what do I want to do with the bishop? I don't really want to protect like this. I can go here if takes takes. I guess this is probably my best bet. It's ugly, but what else do I have, really? Unless I want to play like a passive rook c1, but I don't want to do that. And then rook fb1, I think is what my next move's going to be. We're going to have to really look at this game. I got my queen just in such a terrible position. So probably knight here, and then I'm going to go rook b1. You have to be careful. Your queen's feeling a little bit uncomfortable in that kind of situation, I think. You can attack the knight, but the knight's just going to go back to d6. If that's the case, this is held by the knight. I could even go here putting pressure on this, but this seems better. Yeah, now go here, attack the queen. So you can't take. My knight is under attack. So the question is, where do I go? This is an immediate attack on the pawn. I like this. Let's attack the pawn immediately. Threatening to take it with check as well. Don't really want to be passive. Not so sure I can infiltrate. Rook c1 might be a good move. You might even just sack the pawn. I don't know, though. I guess you could play here so that I can't move the rook. If here, I'm just going to play this. Opponent's now starting to think. Rook here is a blunder. Our back rank is a little bit exposed. I don't know if you can play d6. I just take. If I win this after sacking my queen, that would be insanity. Time's starting to even out. I mean, hey, it's never over. It's never over. 3 minutes for my opponent. 2.5 for me. Okay, time is now equal. I have a queen. Yeah, they go there. They're protecting the pawn. I go rook here. Let's keep tempo. We want to stay up on the clock if possible. At this point, I'm happy with the draw. So I'm going to just go back and forth, attacking the queen. You cannot take because knight takes. Here they go. Queen there. I think we just keep attacking the queen. I'm just going to keep attacking the queen. Like I said, I'm happy with the draw. I'm the one who is trying to hold on. Yeah, now they leave. So they're giving me this pawn if I want it. So I'm going to take. And there's tactics here with rook takes and then taking the knight, which would give me the pawn back. So I could take, and then take. I think we're going to go for this. Let's go ahead and capture. And then we're going to take the knight. And then we have a pass pawn here. They want to kick my knight. It's getting interesting. Yeah, they want to kick my knight. They're trying to win the pawn. Okay, let's attack the queen. They're trying to win this. Protects the pawn. Shoot. Let's play g6 so we never get back ranked. They just capture. I'm gonna give a check. Then I'm gonna double up my rooks. We're definitely losing now. Rook goes back. I'm just gonna attack the queen. We just need to play quick. Let's come in here. Let's start putting a little bit of pressure on this pawn. Let's go ahead and play knight back and go for this. Oh, now they want that. They wanted to force a trade. I don't really want trades to be happening. But we're going to get a trade regardless. Oh, check here. Just wins the knight. Oh, they don't see it. Shoot. I need to move. Okay, let's just move. Just move. That knight is a beast. That knight is saving everything. Oh my gosh, this is an insane game. Oh, but they can just take? No, that wouldn't be good. Check. Let's go like this. Try to maybe go here. I just need to move. At this point, just move. We're going to win this. Oh, block. Oh my gosh. We're going to flag. We're going to win. We're going to win. Oh my gosh. That's wild. We sacked the queen and we won. We sacked the queen and we won. My heart is racing. That was a really bad game, don't get me wrong. I had 4 blunders. And we were just completely winning. In the opening, like I knew we were so much better here. And then this is... They hung the knight. I'm an idiot. I have nothing else to say about this game anymore. And then we just completely blundered here. What did we have? Yeah, we had to go back. I should have put the bishop on b1 to start, I think. And then we sacked the queen. But it's not so simple. Like, play and play and play, and we were actually winning in the end there. But okay, we have this position. We take. Material's equal. We go here, and then double the rooks. We're losing. Come back with the knights. Still completely losing. They get to trade, but queen versus knights. All our pieces are coordinated. They give me the pawn. And then now everything is protected. This is a blunder. What? Oh, is there check? Yeah, there's just check. King here, and then you take. Oops. So I blundered in the time pressure, and then we got this. Check here. And then here we're just kind of in autopilot, right? We just need to move, just move, just move. And we're actually winning here. But now it's a draw. We move, and then we did this with no time. When my opponent had no time, because he's probably pre-moving the knight or the queen, so it throws him off. That's a bullet technique. We got the win. We did not deserve it, although, I mean, we missed a hanging piece in the opening. Ridiculous. Let's play another one. This guy's a coach. Wow. We're playing Mr. Coach. Okay, well, let's go. Let's show him what we got with our Caro-Kann here. Mr. Coach is already thinking. Maybe he's trying to be instructive or something. Oh, he plays g3. Interesting. Let's just play d5. And I always just take. And then I'll develop my knight. Some tempo. Where are you going with your bishop? Are you going to protect it? Goes here. Very interesting. So maybe I can play. So typically, like, I don't like to play like this. But maybe in this situation, it's pretty good. Going for e5, e4. I could also just develop my bishop here. That also seems very logical. Let's do that. Let's just get our bishop out. And then, I guess they're stopping me from playing e5, e4, or are they? I feel like this is probably the better move. I feel like e5 is definitely the best move in this position. So we're going to play e5. Let's be advantageous. Obviously, e6 is kind of a little bit more solid, but I feel like e5, I feel like I should be playing moves like e5. Now I could develop my bishop here. I could also develop my other knights. There's a check here also. Just develop also. Develop my bishop to this square. Threatening to go here. Let's develop our bishop out to c5. Let's be active. If you take, I just take back. No problem. But queen b6 is kind of a threat where we attack this and this. So maybe you take the knight now. But before queen b6, I think knight d7 makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so this is a threat. Takes, check. I think we don't really need to be worried about this, I don't think. Now he's going to play knight here. I'll just slide back. I don't know. Maybe we missed an opportunity, but I don't really. I feel like just playing a solid game this game. The knight comes in. Okay, so I could take. Bishop takes, and then queen b6 seems pretty good. And if takes, pawn takes, queen b6, there's no attack. So I think we just capture that. Yeah, and then we go queen b6. Pawn's under attack, pawn's under attack. Your bishop's kind of ish under attack, but not really. you go here, I just take. You can protect this pawn with the knight if you want. But then the question is, can I actually capture rook here? I guess I have checks. Bishop goes all the way back. This pawn will fall. So I'm not so sure I can actually take that. I think it might be a poison pawn. B7 will fall. It appears. Although I'm threatening now to take the bishop. And if I can take the bishop, I think I'll be pretty happy with this position. This is the pawn you really need to protect. So knight here or like queen here or something. Well, queen here would lose this pawn. Yes, so they decide to develop the knight this way. Very logical. Takes. Kick the bishop. Where does the bishop even go? I could also jump in, putting more pressure on this. Is there a world where that makes any sense? I guess you can just castle. Takes rook here. Check here. Yeah, I don't like that position. I'm gonna take their bishop. I'm just gonna take your bishop. Now, going here would be a huge blunder because of that. They take with the pawn. Their check. Is there takes now? Here, check. Bishop back still. Knight here feels the most intuitive. If you take, I'm really not upset if you damage my pawn structure. Just because of the nature of the position, and rook d8 is kind of what I'm thinking. Your pawn's also under attack, so you kind of want to do something about that. Let's capture. And they just castle. Let's bring our rook. It's gotta be a logical move. Queen here, I'd probably just castle. Queen there attacks the pawn immediately. Could go back with the bishop. That might make some sense. Let's come back with our bishop. We don't really need the bishop on this diagonal anymore. Queen probably doesn't want to be on b6 either. Going here seems pretty nice. Just stopping me from ever castling. h5, h4 could be ideas. Just trying to trade queens. I don't want to trade queens. So let's go queen to c7. Maybe queen d7's a move at some point. But for now, I'm going to castle. King comes up. Yeah. That makes some sense. I think we go king h8 here and try to put the rook on this file. Knight goes back. Okay, we need to put the rook on this file. Knight here, I'm going to play rook g4, attacking the pawn. And obviously if it takes, we just take. And then play this position. I guess I can take with the bishop so that we don't lose the pawn. I don't know if losing the pawn really matters that much. Oh, it just takes there. Okay, let's move the rook. We attack the queen. You can't take. If you go over here, we're going to be able to tempo you. So you're going to probably want to go back this way. Yeah. Now I think we can maybe push, though. Let's go f5 here. We're threatening to take. Just opening up everything. And if you take... Do I even want to take or do I want to push? We probably take. Queen comes in. Oh, he wants this. Probably have to play rook back now. Oh no, this is actually not good. Shoot. Bishop here. Rook comes in. I guess I can go here, rook in, and I play queen to b6. Rook takes, we have check. Let's go like this and then play queen b6. Queen b6, so we're sacrificing the bishop. Takes. I guess there's a checkmate threat here. Can we stop the checkmate threat? I don't think we actually can. I think they just play king back. Check. Yeah, they just go king here, and I'm losing. Oh, they go that way. Check king here. Is there a way to protect this? I guess I can play this. It's probably still losing though, right? Here. I guess we have to play rook here. And then they're going to sack the queen. Check, we can come up. No, we're just completely lost. But it's the only way that I can get out of this. They just have check, king here. And then takes. Yeah, I just have nothing. Well, I guess queen e8. I can play here. No, they just have check. King g8. I mean, we have to be totally lost here, right? We can at least make it tricky, though. We're gonna try. Check, king up. Then check. Yeah. King here, check. King forward. Check. King here. Check, we can block. I mean, I have to come forward, right? Oh, that's just mate in one. What am I going on about? Shoot. All right, well, Mr. Coach got us. We played very bad. We had a really nice position from the start, though. Like, very nice. Just takes, and then queen here. And this was when we needed to be accurate. We just win the pawn with the check. Blocks, we just take. Shoot, so we missed that. And this is equal, but our position, it just looks bad. And then slowly but surely, he just, yeah, got in. So, missed our opportunity. It is what it is. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.